The majority of people will tell you that the average American can't become rich because they have little to no savings, they have little to no investments, and they're drowning in credit card debt. But it goes a whole lot deeper than that. See, everybody grows up wanting to be financially free. Nobody grows up wanting to be drowning in credit card debt and stressing about their money. The problem is nobody is ever taught how to win in our economic system today. Now, this is where we can blame inflation. We can blame government spending. We can blame the Federal Reserve Bank. We can blame Wall Street. We can blame the school system. We can blame everybody, but that isn't going to change how much money is in your bank account today. So that's why I want to go over how our economic system works, but more than that, how you can win in this economic system, because the people that actually become wealthy understand this, which is why they're able to accumulate so much wealth, because they understand how money flows through our system. Let me show you. You have four main players in our economic system. You have the consumer, you have the investor, you have the business creator, the entrepreneur, and then you have the workers inside of the business. Now, what you want to understand is that every single one of us are taught to be a consumer and we're taught to be a worker. Right? We're taught to go to school so we can get a degree, so we can get a job. When you get a job, you're a worker. When you climb the corporate ladder, you're a worker. When you go and become a high-paid employee, you are still a worker, even if you're making a lot of money through your job. Now, every single person is also a consumer. Rich people, middle-class people, poor people, every single person is a consumer because it costs money to eat, it costs money to buy a home, it costs money to buy things. When you go out and spend money, you're a consumer. But our system is designed to benefit these people, the business creator, and it's designed to benefit the investor. Now, you might be wondering, well, what do you mean by that? Well, if you understand how our economic system works, you'll understand why it's so important for you to just break out of just being a worker and just being a consumer to be in here as well, to be the business creator, or at the very least, to be an investor. Because not everybody is an entrepreneur, and not everybody should be an entrepreneur, unlike what the internet says. When you go out and you spend money, whether it's at Chipotle, whether it's at Amazon, whether it's at Macy's, you're spending money here in this business, and the person that benefits obviously is the creator of that business, assuming they're still involved, they still own some of the business, and then that also benefits the investor, the people that invest money into the business and get a piece of the business as their exchange. Because when you go out and invest in a business, you get to own a piece of that business. Now, the nice thing is, in our economic system, anybody can be an investor with as little as $100. When you go out and you invest your money into the stock market, you become an investor. You can invest in companies like Amazon, McDonald's, Chipotle, whatever you want. I'm not telling you what to invest in, but I'm showing you that you have the ability to become an investor. And the reason why that's so important is because our system is designed to create consumption. You might have heard people talk about on the news that consumer spending is strong. The American economy is strong because the consumer is resilient. What that means is that people are spending money. When people spend money, our economy moves. The more money you spend, the more money somebody else makes, because when you spend money, even if you spend money you don't have through your credit card debt, or you refinance your home and then you pull cash out and then you go and spend this money, that is looked at as the golden apple in the economy's eyes, because now you're spending money you don't have. And now when you spend money, that means businesses are making more money, which means investors are making more money, and our economy is moving. Well, what you want to remember here is that our economic system is designed to benefit not just the rich and wealthy, but the financially educated. Because what happens now is inflation. And inflation means it costs more money for you to consume. Inflation means that the prices of things are more expensive. To who does inflation hurt? It hurts all consumers. And remember, everybody's a consumer. Rich people, middle class people, poor people, everybody's a consumer. So inflation means that consumers have to pay more money. So now when you have to pay more money as a consumer, that means everybody has to pay more money to businesses. But who does that benefit? Well, that benefits the investor. Because if more money is going into the hands of businesses, now for the investors, that means, oh, businesses are making more money, so our investments are worth more money, so now investors get to benefit as well. If you enjoyed this short clip from my longer videos, here's another clip that I think you'll love. And while you're at it, if you're interested in learning more about how to start generating passive income, our team put together an amazing guide on how to start generating passive income for free. All you gotta do is click that button right over there. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep hustling.